Hello students, in today's lecture we will solve some practice questions based on oscillations. Part 1. In today's lecture we will solve practice question from 1 to 10. Clear? Disclaimer. The images used in our slide deck are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of the images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sati@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So, question first, topic is the oscillation. Clear? So, read question carefully. First question is the displacement of a particle is represented by the equation. This is the equation y equal to 3 cos pi by 4 minus 2 omega t. Clear? This is the equation. The motion of the particle is what? Here given options and question asked about the motion of the particle. Clear? Option A is simple harmonic with period 2 pi by omega. Option B simple harmonic with period pi by omega. And option C periodic but not simple harmonic. Option D non-periodic. Clear? So which option is correct? Option A, B, C, D. Which one is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find the solution. So according to question, displacement of a particle is represented by this equation. Clear? This is given equation. So equation is y equal to 3 cos pi by 4 minus omega t. Clear? Minus 2 omega t. This is equation first. Clear? This is given in the question. So we know velocity is v equal to dy upon dt. Clear? This is the form of velocity and v equal to 3 multiply 2 omega sine pi by 4 minus 2 omega t. When derivative of equation first, then equation becomes this. When we take the derivative of equation first, then equation becomes this. Clear? And acceleration is a equal to dv upon dt. Clear? Rate of change of velocity. This is the velocity and this is the acceleration. When we take the derivative of velocity terms, this term, you will be get the acceleration which is minus 4 omega square multiplied by 3 cos pi by 4 minus 2 omega t. Clear? So acceleration is minus 4 omega square y. Clear? Acceleration is equal to minus 4 omega square multiplied by y. As a is directly proportional to y. Clear? In this equation, this is acceleration, a is directly proportional to y, and negative sign, this negative sign shows that it is directed towards equilibrium. Clear? Or we can say mean position. Hence particle will execute SHM. Clear? This negative sign shows that particle directed towards equilibrium or mean position. Clear? So comparing equation first, this is equation first with equation this. Clear? This compare this equation with this equation. Y equal to r cos phi minus omega prime multiply by t. Clear? When you compare this and this, then r equal to 3, and phi is equal to pi by 4, and omega prime is equal to 2 omega. This one, omega prime is equal to 2 omega. Clear? That's why omega prime is equal to 2 omega. And 2 pi by t prime is equal to 2 omega. Clear? So t prime is equal to pi by omega. Clear? T prime is equal to pi by omega. Clear? So this is the correct answer. B option is correct. Clear? B is correct. This one, simple harmonic with period pi by omega. Clear? This is the correct answer. Next question. Question second. Second is this. The displacement of a particle is represented by the equation y equal to sine cube omega t. Clear? This is the equation. The motion is what? Here question asks about the motion and equation is given in this question. So option A is non-periodic, option B periodic but not simple harmonic. Clear? And option C simple harmonic with period 2 pi by omega. Clear? And option D simple harmonic with speed pi by omega. Clear? Which option is correct? Option A, B, C, D. Which one is correct? You have 10 seconds to solve this question. After 10 seconds, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. Clear? So, the given equation is this. Y equal to sine cube omega t. This is the given equation. Clear? So, use the formula of sine 3 theta, which is 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. Clear? When using this formula, we will be get y equal to 3 sine omega t minus sine 3 omega t divided by 4. Clear? And take the derivative of this equation, dy upon dt. Clear? When you take the derivative of this given equation, you will be get d upon dt. Y is sine cube omega t, put here, minus d upon dt sine 3 omega t, this one, divided by 4. Clear? And solving this, you will be get 4 dy upon dt is equal to 3 omega cos omega t minus 3 omega cos 3 omega t. Clear? So solving this equation, you will be get 4 multiply by d square y divided by dt square is equal to minus 3 omega square sine omega t plus 9 omega square sine 3 omega t. Clear? So solving and rearranging this equation, you will be get d square y divided by dt square is equal to minus 3 omega square sine omega t minus 3 9 omega square sine 3 omega t divided by 4. Clear? It means d square y upon dt square is not proportional to y. Clear? When d square y upon dt square is not proportional to y, hence motion is not SHM. Clear? As the expression is involving sine function, hence it will be periodic. Clear? So correct answer is B. B is the correct answer. Clear? This one is correct. Periodic but not simple harmonic. Clear? This one is correct. Next question. Question 3. This one. Motion of an oscillating liquid column in a U tube is. Which option is correct? Option A is periodic but not simple harmonic. Option B is non-periodic. Option C is simple harmonic and time period is independent of the density of the liquid. Clear? And option D, simple harmonic and time period is directly proportional to the density of the liquid. Clear? So, which option is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So suppose this is a U2, clear? U2, clear? And a liquid filled at this point, clear? This one, clear? This is the equilibrium point in this U2, clear? When liquid displaced, when this liquid is displaced from equilibrium, this is equilibrium, the liquid experiences a restoring force. This liquid experiences a restoring force from this one to this one, clear? Liquid experiences a restoring force due to gravity, clear? That is proportional to height difference between the two columns. The height difference, this height and this height, this one, clear? This height and this one height, clear? So the motion of an oscillating liquid, this oscillating liquid, this one column in U2, this one in U2 is simple harmonic, and time period is independent of density of the liquid, clear? Not here. In time period is independent of the density of the liquid, clear? It means density of liquid does not affect the time period, clear? So time period is T equal to 2 pi under root h by g. This is the time period, clear? Where h is the height of liquid in each column, clear? So correct answer is C. C is the correct answer, clear? This one is correct. C is the correct. Simple harmonic and time period is independent of density of liquid, clear? Next question, question 4. This one, the relation between acceleration and displacement of four particles are given below, clear? Which one of the particle is exempting simple harmonic motion, clear? So question asked about the which one of the particle exempting simple harmonic motion. Given options, option A is Ax equal to plus 2x, option B is Ax equal to plus 2x square, option C is Ax equal to minus 2x square, and option D is Ax equal to minus 2x. So which option is correct? A, B, C, D. Which one is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide to the solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So according to question, the acceleration and displacement for particles are given below. Which one of the particles exhibiting simple harmonic motion, clear? So here question asked about the simple harmonic motion, clear? Suppose a body this having, this is the mean position of this body and oscillating in this direction and this direction, clear? When body is oscillating in this direction, right direction, then a force known as restoring force is act towards left, clear? Acting towards left. For the motion of BSHM, acceleration of the particle must be proportional to negative of displacement, clear? Which one is? F is directly proportional to minus x, clear? We know this formula. So F is ma, which is directly proportional to minus x, and ma is equal to minus kx, clear? Ma equal to minus kx. This is the restoring force which is acting towards left side to reach the mean position, clear? So A equal to minus k x divided by m, clear? A equal to minus k divided by m multiplied by x. This is the acceleration, clear? And let here minus k divided by m is omega square, clear? This is omega square. So A equal to minus omega square multiplied by x, clear? It means A, this A acceleration is directly proportional to x, or we can say y. So A is directly proportional to y or x, clear? So this is the main equation, this one. So option D looks like this. Clear? Option D is looks like this. This one ax is equal to minus 2x. Clear? Ax equal to minus 2x, where omega square is 2. Clear? Omega square is 2. This one omega square is 2. That's why a is directly proportional to minus x. Clear? We should clear that y has to be linear. So correct option is D. D is correct. Clear? Ax equal to minus 2x. Clear? This one is correct. And this is the solution. Next question. Question fifth. Question is, a wave traveling along the x-axis is described by the equation this. This is the equation y of xt is equal to 0.005 cos alpha x minus beta t. Clear? If the wavelength and time period of the wave are 0.08 and 2.0 second. Clear? So this one is the wavelength. Clear? And this one is the time period. Clear? So here wavelength and time period is given respectively. Then alpha and beta in appropriate units are what? So here question asked about the alpha and beta. Clear? Given options is alpha is equal to 25 pi and beta is equal to pi. This is option A. And option B is alpha is equal to 0.08 pi, beta is 2.2 divided by pi, and option C is alpha is equal to 0.0 divided by pi and beta is equal to 1 divided by pi. And option D is alpha is equal to 12.50 pi and beta is pi divided by 2.0. So which one is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. Clear? So the given is this. This is the given equation. Y equal to 0.05 cos alpha x minus beta t. Clear? So comparing this equation, this one equation, comparing this equation with the standard form. Clear? When you compare this equation y equal to 0.05 cos alpha x minus beta x with standard form, you will be get 2 pi divided by lambda is equal to alpha. Clear? Where standard equation y equal to a cos x divided by lambda minus t divided by t multiplied by 2 pi. Clear? So here when you compare, you will be get alpha equal to 2 pi divided by lambda and beta is 2 pi divided by t. Clear? So this is the beta and this is the alpha. Clear? So this is, so alpha is 2 pi divided by lambda is, the given value of lambda is 0.08. So put here, you will be get 0.08. Clear? This is here a point. Clear? So you will be get alpha equal to 2 pi divided by 0.08. Then you will, after solving, it becomes 25 pi. Clear? And beta is pi. Clear? Beta is pi. So correct answer is A. A is correct. This one, alpha is 25 pi and beta is pi. Clear? This one is correct. Next question. Question 6th. This one. The maximum velocity of a particle executing simple harmonic motion, clear, with an amplitude 7 mm is 4.4 meter per second. The period of oscillation is what? So in this question asks about the period of oscillation. Clear? The given options is 0.01 second, option B 10 second, option C 0.1 second, and option D 100 second. So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So maximum velocity of a particle executing simple harmonic motion with amplitude this and 4.4 meter per second. So period of oscillation is what? We know maximum velocity. For maximum velocity, V equal to A omega. Clear? V equal to A omega, where A is the amplitude and omega is the angular velocity, angular frequency of oscillation. Clear? So we putting the numeric value in this equation. V is 4.4 meter per second. Clear? This is here a point. 4.4 meter per second equal to 7 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 into 2 pi divided by t. When you solving this equation, this one, you will be get t equal to 7 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 divided by 4.4 multiply by 2 into 22 divided by 7. Clear? After solving this, you will get t equal to 0.01 second. So this is the correct answer. 0.01 second is the correct answer. A is the correct. Clear? This is the correct option. Clear? Next question. Question 7. This one. A point mass oscillates along the x-axis according to the law where x equal to x naught cos omega t minus pi by 4. Clear? If the acceleration of the particle is written as this, a equal to a cos omega t plus del, then which relation is correct? The given option is a equal to x naught lambda equal to minus pi by 4. B option is a equal to x naught omega square and del equal to pi by 4. C option is a equal to x naught omega square and del equal to minus pi by 4. D option is a equal to x naught omega square and del equal to 3 pi by 4. So which option is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. Clear? So given x equal to this x naught cos omega t minus pi by 4. Clear? This is the x which is given in this question. Clear? So acceleration is double derivative of this displacement x, d square x divided by dt square. When you take double derivative of this, you will be get a equal to minus omega square x naught cos omega t minus pi by 4. Clear? So solving this term, you will be get omega square x naught cos omega t plus 3 pi by 4. So from this equation, you will be get a equal to omega square x naught and del equal to 3 pi by 4. Clear? A is amplitude is omega square x naught and del equal to 3 pi by 4. So correct answer is D. D is the correct answer. A equal to this and del is equal to this. Clear? This one is correct. Next question. Question 8. A body executing SHM when its displacement from the mean position are 4 centimeter and 5 centimeter, and it has velocity 10 centimeter per second and 8 centimeter per second respectively. Clear? Its periodic time t. So which one is correct? A option is 2 pi by 2 second, B option is pi second, C option is 3 pi by 2 second, and D option is 2 pi s. Which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So using this equation, v square equal to omega square a square minus y square. Clear? And we have given some terms. V is 10 centimeter per second and 8 centimeter per second. Putting here, this is equation first. Let this is equation first, clear, and this is equation second, clear. So from these two equation, you will be get this one, clear. And solving this equation, you will be get 6 equal to 3 omega and omega equal to 2. So we know t equal to 2 pi by omega, where omega is equal to 2, then you will be get pi second. Pi second, clear. So pi s is the correct answer. B option is correct. This one is correct, clear. Next question, question 9. A block rests on a horizontal table with is which is executing SHM, simple harmonic motion, in the horizontal direction with the amplitude A. If the coefficient of friction is mu, then the block just starts to slip when the frequency of oscillation is what? So here question asks about the frequency of oscillation. Option A is 1 divided by 2 pi multiplied by under root mu g divided by A. And option B is 2 pi under root A divided by mu g. And option C 1 upon 2 pi multiplied by under root A divided by mu g. And option D under root A divided by mu g. So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide the solution of this question. Clear? Let's find a solution. So a block rests on a horizontal table which is executing SHM and horizontal direction with amplitude A. Clear? And mu is the coefficient of friction. Block just starts slip when the frequency of oscillation is what? So we know F restoring is equal to F friction. Clear? This is the main concept. F restoring, force restoring is equal to friction force is equal. So where F frictional force is equal to mu mg, clear, and restoring force F restoring is equal to m omega square A, clear. So use this concept here. Mu mg is equal to m omega square A, clear. So V is equal to 1 upon 2 pi multiply by omega, clear. So V equal to this 1 upon 2 pi, and omega is calculating from this equation, which is under root mu g divided by A. From this equation you will be get the omega, which is under root mu g divided by A. So A option is correct. A option is correct. This one is correct option. Clear? Next question, question 10. Question is, a coin is placed on a horizontal platform which undergoes horizontal SHM about a mean position O. The coin placed on the platform does not slip when angular frequency of SHM is omega. The coefficient of friction between the coin and platform is mu. The amplitude of oscillation is gradually increased. The coin will be begin to slip on the platform for the first time. So, which option is correct? Option A is at a mean position. Option B at the extreme position of the oscillation. Option C for an amplitude mu g divided by omega square. And option D for an amplitude of g divided by mu omega square. So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide the solution of this question. Clear? Let's find a solution. So let O be the mean position. This is O. This is the mean position, and X be the distance from the coin from A. X be the distance of the coin from O. Clear? The coin will slip if centrifugal force on the coin just becomes equal to the force of friction. Clear? Centrifugal force on the coin just becomes equal to force of friction. Clear? That is mx omega square equal to mu mg. This one. Clear? So from this diagram, ma omega square is amplitude is equal to mu mg, where a equal to mu g divided by omega square. Clear? So C option is correct. C option is correct. This one is correct. For an amplitude of mu mg, divided by omega square. Clear? So this one is correct. Clear? Next is summary. For displacement by equal to a cos omega t plus phi, we learn these concepts during solving the question. T equal to 2 pi upon omega. This is the time period. And maximum velocity Vmx is equal to a omega, where a is amplitude. And acceleration a equal to minus omega square x. This is the acceleration. Clear? The time period of the oscillating liquid in U-tube is T equal to 2 pi under root h by g. Clear? So these are the major formulas. Clear? Thank you.